We just finished a bunch of repairs.
Let's talk about the repairs we got going on.
And then got some awesome news.
The loan for the RV was approved.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Today we're picking up our brand new RV and going on a shakedown trip.
So we moved the RV, what, 100 yards?
Yeah, about that.
And we're home.
Come along as we show you our newest addition. We have no idea what we're doing.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That was so much easier than unhooking power on the boat.
Oh,
It doesn't like you, honey.
Welcome to Lazy Gecko Sailing. Looking for something exciting, free, and real? If so, you found the right place. Meet Calypso, our floating home.
It's not working.
We're sailing her all over and taking you for the ride. Please click on subscribe so you don't miss any of the fun.
It's right around 7 o'clock here in the morning. Jeremiah just left to go be a part of the RV survey that's going on. So he has about a 2.5 to 3 hour drive each way. But we felt like it was important for him to go because he could really learn a lot from the surveyor. Now I am going to enjoy some beautiful breakfast that I made. Poached eggs, turkey bacon, and homemade ketchup. We are on the way to pick up our RV. We got the truck packed full of stuff. I took as much as I could from the boat without taking from the boat. We won't notice it. And we're gonna put it on the RV.
The first step was a complete walkthrough. This thing has some serious systems on board.
This is telling you that right now we're hooked up to a power source shoreline, so it's just passing through over there to charge the batteries.
A full washer and dryer? Goodness, I love it. We're going on a shakedown trip to Virginia for a friend's retirement from the Marine Corps, so it was time to move aboard. First stop, the parking lot of the RV store? We purchased this RV so we could have a home to return to when we aren't on Calypso, like during hurricane seasons when we leave her in other countries. We also want to have another baby. It's all a part of the plan.
Well, here's the moment, honey. So we moved the RV, what, 100 yards?
Yeah, about that.
And we're home. And we're unpacking. Oh my goodness.
It's a big day.
How do you like it?
What's your favorite place to sit in the whole RV right now? Oh, my
Dad's chair. He loves it.
Yeah. Well, you get to sit here whenever I'm driving the RV. You getting there?
Yeah.
Which one did he choose, the top or bottom bunk?
He hasn't told me yet. I think the top, though.
Yeah, the top's like, you know, it's more lit. It's where it's at.
Yeah, I think he chose the
cool.
top. This area is cool because it turns into a closet.
Yeah.
So we can slide the bar.
Yeah, you could slide it back and get it out of the way. And then he's got like a little light. It's cool.
Did you turn on the heated floors?
No, they warm?
They
Well, the
feel-
edge was back here.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
That's very cool. First night aboard the RV. It was interesting. Got to figure out a couple things. The mattress is super hard, and besides that, everything was great. So we are learning. Jeremiah doesn't really know what he's doing, but I'm gonna film it anyways. What's this?
This is the surge protector.
Oh, cool. How'd that work out for you?
Good, that thing's awesome.
Retracting the power cord. That's pretty nice, right?
Yeah.
But you have to manually pull it out.
Yeah, you can pull it out. It's easy.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was so easy.
I know.
That was so much easier than unhooking power on the boat.
Yeah, I know. No, everything's much easier. Like as far as RVing and boating.
He's grabbing the key to put this away and lock it up. We've been lucky enough to not have theft on the boat, but we've always locked everything up. So we're just gonna continue down that path with always locking everything up, and hopefully we stick with never having theft. Nothing has a rhyme or a reason at this point. We're just putting stuff away. I think we need to stop and organize, but right now we're traveling to Virginia, so maybe next week we'll stop, organize, go to the dollar store, find some bins, put stuff away.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
You need to start the engine first.
Oh goodness, I've never done this.
So all you do is just push the start button until it comes on. Look up. Good. And that's just low air. As the little thing increases, that low air will go out.
PSI?
Yeah.
PSI.
Yeah, it's for our brakes.
Keep my foot on the brake?
No.
We really have no idea what we're doing here. Can you tell? No guts, no glory, baby. Let's do it.
That door's, I don't think, closed. Open, yeah. Good. So the engine's back here. You don't hear it at all up front. It almost feels like an electric vehicle.
We're all good.
Let's try the bottom one first this time. So weird watching it collapse, isn't it?
I know. Did you see this?
That's where reset sits.
Okay, coming in.
All right, Reese is on the move. Yeah. Okay. I just like to walk around it and make sure everything's good.
It smells horrendous. It smells really bad.
It's probably that shitty.
One thing I wasn't ready for is the wonderful smell of raw sewage you get at some RV parks.
No fenders?
No lines, no fenders.
We're gonna look for a garbage on the way out. It's crazy that that's my only job. I'm used to like having to do a million things.
It does stink.
Really bad.
Alright.
Your shade's down.
Oh, thank you.
That was your day shade.
I like that.
I put it down this morning.
That's nice. Alright. Everything looks good here. I just push this in. Oh,
Oh my
we gotta
gosh.
de-level it.
Okay.
They just did it themselves. Pull that up. Yeah.
It doesn't like you, honey.
Yeah.
It's flashing.
We didn't move.
Well, we learned something. It de-levels itself.
Yeah. Well, it looks like it's off. You wanna hop out there and make sure they're all up?
Yes. They're all up.
Cool. Here goes that Sprinter van. These things are cool.
Yeah, they are. We threw around that idea too.
Yeah.
But they're really hard to get. They are in such high demand.
Yeah, they are.
It's insane. It's about a 2-month waiting period, and then to get it outfitted for you to be able to live in it, it's another 2 to 4 months. And we couldn't even find one to even start the process.
Do you see a trash can over there?
Oh, it's probably behind those doors right there. Trying to get rid of the trash so it doesn't start smelling on the inside of the RV. This is all new to me, but it's much like a marina, except for you can't really drive the boat to the trash can like you do in the RV, so that's nice. Interesting. Where do I put it? Oh, in the door. This is our first night staying on a campsite. It was right off the highway, so much so that you could hear the cars and the traffic. We spent $42 for the camping site last night, and that was with a military discount. Found it.
Nice. What you want to do is you want to take your turn. So put that corner way on the edge, and then your ass is on the way on this side, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why you want to do that. You'll find
I
that
don't
it's pretty
wanna drive
easy to drive. It's just, you just have to think ahead.
We're on the road again, park hopping and sorting out the RV along the way.
We are waking up from night 3 in the RV, sleeping much better. We're starting to figure things out, get it sorted, get it organized. Right now, Jeremiah is working on figuring out the Wi-Fi.
You have a Wi-Fi Ranger. This is pretty sweet. It does Wi-Fi, internet somehow. It does cell service extension, all that stuff. So I'm just trying. Right now it's just scanning for Wi-Fi's in the area, and then I've renamed it Calypso 2 for now. I don't know what else to name it, but I'm just trying to figure out how to, hook it up, and then it will take the signal, just like the boat has a booster. It takes a Wi-Fi signal, it boosts it, and it makes it your own, so you can have your own network on the RV that nobody else can grab.
Are these some of the network names that we're looking at?
Travel Camp and Get Off My Land. And Fred and Ethel.
Oh, those are great.
Yeah.
Then we can hook up the TVs or smart TVs. We can hook them up to the Wi-Fi and then get a bunch of channels.
Yeah.
I think Jeremiah was going through them. We were going into the 300s, so there was quite a few.
Yeah, the LG TVs had some weird internet TV thing, so it was working.
Where's the Wi-Fi router over there?
The one on the right.
Here's our Wi-Fi router right up here at the navigation station. I don't know what it's called in an RV.
The helm.
The helm. Looks like you're holding a big soppy bun.
Well, it's leaking.
The evenings while glamping, a ridiculously comfy form of camping, are pretty sweet. Grilling, watching some TV, and getting bitten by mosquitoes are all the norm. All while enjoying your favorite sundowner, or whatever you call a stiff drink out here. Our satellite TV is pointing at the wrong satellite, so here's how you fix that little issue.
So this is the satellite dish. This is just basic satellite dish. All we do is turn it on and it looks for the satellite automatically. So this isn't one of those things you have to like manually come out here and do, which is really cool. Down here, you can see these little switches right here. Right now it's set for DirecTV, which is the bottom switch over. To go to dish, apparently it's 7, 8, and 4. By switching it from the 1, 8, the 8 to 4, 7, and 8, the dish should automatically go looking for the dish network satellite whenever we turn it on. So what we'll do is I'll shut this back up and we'll go downstairs, we'll power everything up and see if we can't get a signal. This is the satellite receiver. I'm gonna turn on the TV. So since that's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and start the satellite dish, which is right here. Now that's on. So now the satellite dish is starting to look for the satellite. We're getting satellite signals, which we did not get the last time, so that's a good sign. Last time it just said failed.
I'm just grabbing the keys. I needed them. Got my Magma pots and pan set. I have the exact same set on the boat, except for it's a different color. It came with the boat, so I can't take the credit. It was Captain John that turned me on to it, and I ordered the same one for the RV because it's so small and cute. It can fit anywhere I want it to fit. I'm thinking about up here, and it kind of comes apart and you can see all the pieces. Check it out. So it wraps up in this little cute bungee cord. I already took it off, but I'll put it back on to show you. Woo! Just like that, so it's not clinging all around. Take it off, and here's your fryer. It comes with detachable handles. These don't stay this nice. I have them on the boat, but they still work. And then they're supposed to lock. Oh, they are locked in. Yep. So all locked in, and this goes on each pot. You have a lid that works with all sizes. Yeah.
I like the color.
Cool, right?
Yeah.
And then this smaller lid works for the smaller ones. Kind of has like this groove in there. That way it works for all of them. Then there's another size up. So really neat pots and pan set. I guess it's kind of like pots and one pan. 10 pieces, including the lids. Looking forward to using them. Good morning. Just waking up here on the RV. It's my fifth night, sixth morning. Somebody's still sleeping. So I'm gonna close this so I don't wake them up. Even though the RV is not really soundproof like the boat is, you can hear everything inside and outside. Someone's still sleeping because they had a late night. I heard him get up in the middle of the night and come out here, so. But we are wrapping things up here on the RV. We have done 5 nights, 6 days. So this is the 6th morning. We're just waking up. I'm packing up the RV and getting everything ready to go back to the boat. Here's all our stuff. Little guy eating some cereal. And we're packing up. We've really enjoyed it. We sleep really well in the RV, even though it's not as soundproof as the boat. We're looking forward to go back to Calypso and get a little bit of cruising going. On the boat, it's just part of our daily lives to keep things clean, put things away, used to stowing, yada, yada, yada. So this is like so easy when we come aboard the RV to do it. It's like second nature. And it takes about half the time, which is really great. What do you think? You're locking it up to store it?
Well, I'm trying to empty the holding tank, and you're able to flush it out. So I did that, empty the gray water. Now we're emptying the water, and it's huge. I don't know how much water's in there. It's taking forever. Still at 33%.
Dang.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get all the tanks empty. The holding tank thing is really cool because you empty it, and then you hook a hose up to the outside of the boat or RV, and put water into the holding tank. If there's something in there that sprays it all over, and the water just comes out, so it like flushes it.
Are you gonna miss the RV?
Well, no, I'm looking forward to going back to the boat. But I like the RV.
Did you enjoy your 5 days or 6 days?
Yeah, it was great. I mean, yeah, it was great. It was a great trial for the RV, but we tend to get into like go mode, and that's exactly what we did. I'm looking forward to coming back and actually stopping for a couple of days and enjoying an area. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I think we need a vehicle to do that.
Yeah.
Or bikes or something.
Yeah, golf cart.
Golf cart. The never-ending water stream.
Right? It's like we're hooked up to city water or something.
It was time to store the RV and head back to the boat.
We're a private vessel coming in, so we're sailing from the United States to the Bahamas. And from what I understand, you need to get the COVID test done in the States. Yep, PCR test, and then we have 5 days from that test to get there. Thank you so much. Bye. We have to apply for an international health certificate visa on the website, and then we add Reese onto that, but he does not need a COVID test.
Okay.
We take our test here. That first day is day 0, and then we have 5 days to get to the Bahamas. And then once you get to the Bahamas, 5 days later, you have to take a COVID test there.
Okay, so you have to quarantine once you get there.
For 5 days, and then take a COVID test there.
Right. And then you pass that, you're good.
Yeah, but on that website I was on, they gave marinas where you can go, and they have testing.
Right, yes, you say the marina?
Yeah.
They have availability.
Coming soon on the Lazy Geckos.
I'm gonna go for it.
Having a CPAP on the boat. All day.
You know it's gonna be rough when you put on your West Marine floaty.
Next to the blue hole in the Bahamas.
Somebody said they were gonna go nap. You're always giving me crap.
You guys ready?
Come snuggle.
Well, I worry about a lot of things. Turns that electrical signal into a mechanical.
We're going down. Test as early as 6 days before the day of your missed period.
How long are you supposed to wait?
I already see it.
Want more? Check us out at lazygeckos.net. Remember, patrons can get complimentary access. You can also visit our Vimeo channel. The link is below. Don't forget to click subscribe to get all of the fun. See you next week.